So today I'm going to show you how to remove this old hunk of junk. This is the stock Gladiator steering stabilizer with the new Falcon one I installed. Um, Everything went really good with the install. I actually didn't have to remove the track bar for it, so that was handy, one less thing to take off. I'm actually filming this afterwards, the next day after I torqued everything down and took it for a drive. What I used in that was a 13mm ratcheting wrench for if you're staring at the Jeep on the right side, it's got three 13mm bolts that bolt up to the axle. I was able to get that with a ratcheting wrench and just get them off that way. Two of them you can get off with a socket, but there's one that's kind of hidden by the track bar. So yeah, it went pretty good. Just loosen the three other bolts. They are 16mm. Sorry, I'm going through my tools right now. I used a 16mm deep socket with a 3/8 wrench. I did use a little 12-volt Milwaukee stubby 3/8 impact for it to go just a little bit faster. But everything went really good. Torqued up good. I'll probably check it next time I change the oil, which is another 1,000 miles or so. But yeah, here's the video of the install. Everything went really good. So the first thing I have to do is remove this bracket here, and I think I gotta loosen these two bolts and remove this one. So I'll get that going. Show you how I'm gonna do that. See that pretty good. Try to do this on the ground without jacking anything up. Take this one all the way out. Can't see it. See if I can get these two top ones loose. I can get them with this. Sure how that bolt comes out of there. Oh, I think it sandwiches in, so we'll have to loosen these. Is it the same size? Oh, look at that. Yeah. That 12-volt Milwaukee gun doesn't have enough oomph sometimes to break stuff loose. So what I grabbed here is a short punch and a dead blow. Just gonna knock that bolt through there if I got enough room. There we go. And we're out. Look at that. Perfect. Awesome. So I got this piece mounted up in the vise, and it's saying here, where was it? Right here, And if you can read that, it says 40 foot-pounds. We have to torque this to before we install it. Not sure why it's not like that already, but I'll get you guys set up and we'll get that torque down. So, got that there. We're going to torque wrench. And socket for that. It'll be, I don't know what size that is. Oh, not close enough. 19. So we're going to go straight to 40. Send the torque down and get out there and install it. Right there. Locked in. Perfect. Look at that. Good to go. All right, let's get out there and get this thing installed. Just use an old canvas bag so we don't get it all scratched up. So we're just gonna basically do the opposite of what we just did. I'm just gonna get everything kind of snugged up and get everything snugged up into place, and then I'll check the instructions for any torque recommendation. If they don't have anything, then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go off whatever standard spec is for these parts. So get these snugged up. Like I said, this 12 volt 3/8 stubby, great for tightening fasteners, but really not for like breaking them loose. At least not when they're this size. Something to knock that back down. So, good thing I checked, because I wasn't sure how I was going to get those in. In the instructions, there are torque specs for everything, and I got to install the other side first before I install this side. So, got to get this all back out of here. Alright, let me double check these up here, make sure they're tight. Oh, that's the wrong way. There we go. That one I need to replace. It looks like I hit a rock or something, kind of boogered up the bolt. A good word for you. Word of the day there. I can guarantee guarantee that's more than the 35 foot-pounds or whatever it called for. Alrighty, so that should be the install there. It looks good. Pretty much looks the same as the other one. I'm not real this style where this post here sticks out, here. I don't know, it's kind of weird to me, but who knows? I'm sure it'll do fine. I'm sure it'll do better than the original, but I'll keep you guys posted if it's not. So, alright, that's all for now.